Hello friends, my name is Radhamasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the Plan Do Check Act or PDCA. Friend, this is a topic which is directly related to project management, and this is a very common topic related to project management, especially if you are a student of PMP and you are planning to give exam of PMP in near future. So this is an important topic and you will see this topic in the exam, or you are a professional project manager working in any organization as a project manager. So again, this is an important topic you must have to know. So let's start. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. And topic is Plan Do Check Act or PDCA. If you just see the term Plan Do Check Act, basically it's a methodology which we use whenever we have to improve something. We have to improve some process, so we use this term or use this methodology, Plan Do Check Act. Basically, let's assume that you are running an online e-commerce website, for example, and you have noticed that with the passage of time, customers are complaining that your products are not good, or your products are damaged, or your products are not receiving on time, for example. Let's assume. So just to improve the things, or just to improve the quality, you contacted with another vendor, and on a trial basis you check that how much he perform the new vendor for some trial customers. You have noticed that the new customer or the new vendor is performing well, and customers complaints are reduced and customer satisfaction is increased. So you shifted all the customer, after some time you shifted all the customer to the new vendor and close your relationship with the old vendor. So basically this is a very simple example of Plan Do Check Act. Like you plan something, you do something, then check and then act accordingly. So basically whenever we want to improve the process, we want to improve the things, so we adopt this approach of Plan Do Check Act. Okay, this is an example of PDCA or Plan Do Check Act. The Plan Do Check Act cycle is a 4-step model for carrying out change. Just as a cycle has no end, the PDCA cycle should be repeated again and again for continuous improvement. So to improve the things on continuous basis, we do the Plan Do Check Act. Now, when to use the PDCA or Plan Do Check Act? Start a new improvement project. Whenever you want to improve the things and improve the process, you go for the Plan Do Check Act. Then develop a new or improved design of a process, product or service. Define a repetitive work process. Planning data collection and analysis in order to verify and prioritize problems or root causes. Implement any change, working toward continuous improvement. So this is whenever you want to use, you can use this approach for PDCA or process improvement. Okay, then the next thing is that if you can understand this concept of Plan Do Check Act, then the next one is the procedure of PDCA. The procedure of PDCA is, first of all, we have to plan. Plan means that recognize an opportunity and plan a change. That means you recognize that there is an opportunity of improvement. You notice that things needs improvement in the process, improvement in the quality, improvement in the process. So you plan. Plan means that you recognize that there is a change needed. Then you plan that how you will do the changes. Then do means test the change. Carry out a small scale study. Here remember, friend, that never do the change on the mass level on the first time. Never ever do this thing, because if the change has negative impact, so your all customer will suffer. So whenever you go for the change, always do the change on a very small scale study, because if there is any negative impact, so it will have a negative impact on a very small scale. Then check means review the test, analyze the result and identify what you have learned so far. Okay, here it is very important that testing is the key criteria. Like you don't need to listen anyone, you should have the results in your hand on a documented basis. then you can check the things. Then act. Take action based on what you learn in the study step. If the change did not work, go through the cycle again with a different plan. If you were successful, incorporate what you have learned from the test into wider changes. Use what you learned to plan new improvements, beginning the cycle again. So here, in that way, plan, do, check, act, and in that way you are improving the things again and again. Okay, at some point of level you will reach your desired result. Okay, here remember friend that improvement is a continuous process, and we have to improve the things on a continuous basis. Okay, then the next thing is that PDCA advantages. Plan, do, check, act cycle is a useful tool that can help your team solve problems much more efficiently. PDCA has some significant advantages. It simulates continuous improvement of people and process. Remember that PDCA is not only for process, it is for people as well. It lets your team test possible solutions on a small scale and in a controlled environment. It prevents the work process from recurring mistakes. So this is a very interesting advantages here, friend, that by using the PDCA you can improve the people or process. Also because you are making the changes on a smaller scale, so the changes are on a control environment. It prevents the work process from recurring mistakes. See, if there is any mistake, so you can notice it and you can avoid it in the next iteration or the next improvement cycle. So on the cycle basis, like plan, do, check, act, then again plan, do, check, act, and then again plan, do, check, act. With each cycle you are improving the process and you are improving the people as well. Okay friend, then in the last we can discuss about when to use the PDCA or plan, do, check, act. Exploring and testing multiple solutions in a small controlled trial. Whenever you have to implement it on a small scale or controlled trial, you can use it. Avoiding waste by catching and adopting ineffective solutions before rolling them out on a large scale. Implementing change and continuous improvement. Basically, plan, do, check, act is a part or concept of a continuous improvement. Change in a continuous improvement manner. Implementing total quality management or Six Sigma initiatives as well. It is also a part of plan, do, check, act. Developing or improving a process. So whenever you have to improve a process or you want to improve the people, you can adopt this approach of plan, do, check, act, or small form is PDCA. So friend, thanks for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you.